Ladies and gentlemen, Joseph Streb here at the 2015 Arnold Fencing Classic. We're about to begin the gold medal bout in our open Sabre event. On the right side of your screen, Chris Erickson from Louisville. And on the left side of your screen, Benjamin Marcus, originally from Kansas City, now from Columbus and training at the OSU fencing facility. Our fencing official is about to call the fencers on guard to begin this 15-touch direct elimination bout. This is Sabre, so things will go quickly. Mr. Erickson is a very physical fencer, very quick. Mr. Marcus, very disciplined fencer with a lot of tricky moves. Going backwards, but there Mr. Marcus hits going forward. They both come forward. Marcus, that time, gets his point in past the parry, and he gets off the 1-0 lead. Similar action once again. Mr. Marcus with the attack. This is all about whose point commits first to the target. The fencer gets moving forward, the benefit of the doubt. But as you saw right there, Mr. Erickson's feet move
Does the video work?
Probably faster, but it's about when the point comes out toward the target.
Ready? Fence!
Erickson with the parry post. Looking pretty now, but he has to be careful. And there's why. Mr. Marcus very good with the distance, and that time picked up the blade and hit with freeze to fair attack. Mr. Erickson short with his attack. Marcus now picking up the blade, finishing. Touch to the left. Mr. Marcus had to a 5-0 lead. Now this being Sabre, no lead is safe, but 5-0 is still significant. Let's see what Mr. Marcus does. He'll probably go forward now. This time he goes straight forward, but he's a little late getting that point out, and Mr. Erickson gets his first point.
Fence.
Erickson comes forward, stops, then tries a defensive action, misses the blade. Mr. Marcus finishes, touch left. Long attack forward, and it is picked up. Mr. Marcus was able to pick up the blade, contact it, therefore takes the time, takes the right way. This time, Mr. Erickson finishes that long attack. Mr. Erickson has a very long attack, but he has to be careful about it against Mr. Marcus. He's a good defensive fencer. Our referee's not certain who controlled the blade contact on that. The blades kind of were stuck in a position where they were both together. So there's a pair of riposte. Mr. Erickson comes forward. His blade is picked up or parried by Mr. Marcus, who immediately riposts. So Marcus has the 8-2 lead, and the fencers at this point have a 1-minute break in which they may receive coaching. Mr. Erickson has his coach, Mr. Stawicki from Louisville, giving him some advice. And considering that he's down by 6 touches, he needs to make an adjustment. If he's going to come forward, he's going to have to avoid that parry in order to get back in this. Our fencing official is about to call the fencers on guard for the second and final period in this 15-touch gold medal bout in open men's sabre. On the right side of your screen, Chris Erickson from Louisville. On the left side, Benjamin from Kansas City, now from Columbus. And there's another parry post. Same action that we had to end the first period. We find Mr. Erickson coming forward. That time he was parried, but Mr. Benjamin Marcus, unable to get his post back on and allowed Mr. Erickson to continue to get the touch. Erickson short with the attack, now he's looking to defend. Benjamin Marcus hitting on a counterattack there. Missed his initial attack, but was able to get a one-light counterattack. Mr. Erickson has to come forward. 4 touches. That was simultaneous. Both fencers started at the same time. No touch. Long attack, but it's short. Then gets hit in preparation. 1 light. Mr. Marcus is fencing very well. Mr. Erickson came forward. Mr. Marcus missed his parry, but Mr. Erickson unable to get the point on the target, and so Mr. Marcus getting the counterattack touch. Marcus with a direct attack. This comes forward with short, quick steps and finishes, gets that point right onto the chest. And there was really nothing Erickson could do about it. Erickson comes forward, he's carried, then he stands, then he gets a mountain to climb from Mr. Erickson. He's got to come forward and somehow find a way to land that long attack, and he's got to miss that parry in order to do it. But it looked like Erickson ended up on the guard, which he did, so that's a pair of post. And that's the bout. Mr. Benjamin Marcus, the gold medalist, 2015 Arnold Fencing Classic.